everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're afraid of flying or you want to have more peace while you fly, this video is for you. Please subscribe below. When I was very young, I loved flying. And then about 10 years ago, I had a really scary flight and I developed a fear of flying. So the strategies that I'm going to share with you today have had years and years of testing, and they worked to remove my fear and replace it with peace. Now I actually look forward to flying, which is a miracle. I'm so excited to share these tips with you. Hopefully it can prevent you from going years and years of being afraid of flying. So here are 5 strategies that you can use to have a peaceful flight. Be present. So this strategy begins way before the day of your flight, because if you're afraid of flying, then you have probably been living with anxiety weeks or even months up to your flight. I did this for about 3 years. Anytime I would think about the flight, I would get so nervous. Anytime someone would ask me about my trip, I would have a wave of anxiety. So I finally gave myself permission to be scared on the day of the flight. That is what I was actually scared of, was the flight. So I gave myself permission. I can be scared on that day, but right now I am safe and I'm going to live in the moment. And truthfully, when you're scared of flying, you really do think that you're not gonna make it. And so that actually kind of helped me, because if I'm going down in a couple weeks or a month, I might as well enjoy my life to the fullest right now. So once you decide to take your flights and you've bought the ticket and you're going, it's time to start living in the present moment, so we're not spending weeks and months worried over something that we have no control over, and it's just exhausting. So be in the present moment. Gear and entertainment. Having your bag prepared with things that you may need for the flight helps reduce your anxiety and makes you feel more comfortable. So make sure you bring a snack in case you get hungry. I always like to bring some vitamin C. Make sure you have water to stay hydrated. Any electronics that you may need, I brought my computer for this flight. I bring tissues, hand sanitizer, lotion, and I only drink herbal tea when I fly, which is another great tip. Try to eliminate or reduce your caffeine on the day that you fly, because it increases your stress hormones. I bring peppermints. And then, of course, I have my cell phone. And then I need my headphones. And there I have it. Everything that I may need for the flight is ready to go. And then entertainment. You can bring an inspiring book from the library. You can bring a fun game. You could bring cards. If you can watch a movie, pick a happy movie. I would stay away from movies like Snakes on a Plane or Air Force One. And then my personal favorite is music that makes you calm and makes you happy. But sometimes when turbulence hits, even James Taylor radio cannot pull you out of that terror. The next strategy is to breathe. So when we get scared, the frontal cortex of our brain that makes decisions and helps us think doesn't work very well. Our body is way more concerned with giving us adrenaline so that we can run away from the thing that we're scared of. So then we're stuck on a plane with our adrenaline pumping, but it's okay, because there's something that you can do to help balance out, and that is breathing. You want deep belly breaths. So if you put your hand on your chest and you put your hand on your stomach and you take a deep breath, what you want is for your stomach to expand, not your chest. So not like this. You want it to be from your stomach. See, my chest didn't expand. So practice this. It's simple, but it works. Thank the plane. The plane is taking you where you want to go quickly and safely. So when you get on the plane and when you get off the plane, you can just put your hand outside the plane and say a simple thank you. Planes are incredible and they need love too. Okay, so you're breathing, but the entertainment is not distracting you enough. I've been there and I got you. It's time for service. You might say, Cherisse, service? How can I be of service to anyone? I'm stuck on a plane and I'm riddled with anxiety. There are so many other people on the plane with you, and we all have our hopes and dreams and fears. So what you can do is send each person on the plane a loving, kind thought. So if you can see the people around you, you can just look at them and then send that loving thought their way. Or there's a pocket typically in front of you where there's a picture of the plane and a picture of the seats. And you can just put your finger on each one of those seats and say something loving. I hope you have a wonderful trip. I hope you feel peaceful. Hope you feel joyful. Whatever you want. Sometimes I will just say the highest vibration word that there is, which is love, 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 love. So I'm just sending everyone love. So do this with everyone on the plane, and I guarantee you it is going to get your mind off of your fear, and you're going to be feeling these warm feelings that come from giving. This is my favorite strategy. It helps calm me down every time. It helps me find peace. It's unbelievably powerful. If you don't do any other strategies, try this one. It's so effective. The 5 strategies to have a peaceful flight are live in the present moment, prepare gear and entertainment, breathe, thank the plane, and practice service. Please share this video with anyone who you know is afraid of flying. I know there's a lot of us out there. And let me know which one of these strategies was your favorites in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Have a great trip. Love you all.